Here I go rocking the 4 of the biggest demons I could bring. Why? Because we're here to punish Slaanesh. That's right, demons of chaos. I brought all the mono god factions but Slaanesh. Almost said Zeech there. And we're rocking quite the interesting build. 4 SEMs and Nurgle and a bunch of Nurglings. There are Nurglings, the bubonics. Got the golden chicken, Corn's bloody fist, a plague ridden of Nurgle, and Daniel. Daniel, the strongest of them all. No, Daniel still sucks. But I want to test it out. I'd watched the Pigman games over at Dav's, and it inspired me. To play this damn build. Now, the build was designed, from what Pigman told me, to work against ogres on land battles, and doesn't work on Dom. But, you know, I'm always here to prove people wrong, because I've seen... I want to test out how large SEMs can actually, since they're so damn hard to kill, and with this much healing from Fleshy Abundance, will rock pretty much anything Slaanesh can throw. Slaanesh doesn't have a great deal of anti-large besides their Lord and Soul Grinders. I mean, you can get there with some spells, but like I said, there's this many, and whichever one you try to buff will get surrounded. Yes, you can bring a lot of units, but so can I. And the key factor here is that Slaanesh has nothing in the air that could really do any work. No dragons, rotflies, Vargeist, nothing of the sort. Just Furies. And that's it, Furies. They can occasionally bring Azazel, but Azazel's not here, and Azazel would have been a lot easier to kill with these 4. And here comes Nakari with that charge. Nakari's 70 melee attack, 60 melee defense. My golden hound I used, I should have brought in a little closer so I can hit it against those devoted marauders. Instead, it's going to be doing nothing for them right there. I mean, it's doing some damage to those chaos warriors, but it could have done a lot more. Should have waited until we engaged. Had some committed attacks, like right here with this Syrian Doom. Would have been absolutely perfect. Nakari's getting double teamed as Nakari likes, so Nakari doesn't like it that much, so Nakari runs away. We bring in Changebringers. Changebringers are the golden ticket here, because Changebringers are just so busted. People don't want to believe it, but Changebringers are quite... Well, I don't know about busted, but they are strong. All he can bring are Furies, and what do I have? I have 4 other large SEMs that can beat Furies back and crumble them within seconds. So he has to bring out 2 of them. And once those 2 die, and I'm pretty sure that's all of them he brought, so once those 2 die, the Changebringers can just roam free. And that's what they're gonna do. Gonna provide fire support for the large SEMs who will not die that easily. And the only real answer to them is Nakari. Yes, there are some demonettes here. They're probably gonna do some major work there. But we can always provide support to those big Furies by stabbing them in the back. And this is what I love to see. A bunch of SEMs just a monster mash, you know? It's kind of like 40k right now with demons on tabletop. They don't win any other way, but you know what? It's a fun win regardless. You only need a few models, and that's the type of armies I like to bring. Reinforcing with 3 blue horrors. We got 4 in reserve. 3 out of 4 ain't too bad. And they're gonna start dealing with these Furies quite nicely once we bring them to the home objective. Matter of fact, we don't even need to bring them to the home, to Yolo's home objective. Oh, so we're fighting Yolo right now. Yolo le jour. And this is what I hate to see. My units get stuck behind 2 little pieces of infantry with no weight. Gotta love Warhammer sometimes, you know? It's Warhammer logic. Luckily, he moves them out the way, so I don't have to deal with them. Blue's burning, and the golden chicken taking on the Changebringers. Changebringers lost nothing but a few points of their shields, and the Furies crumble. Now we can move them back to supporting our units. Just burning away all the competition. That's all we need. I worried about Furies on my own, but you'll see in a second why we don't have any Furies. We really don't need them. With how much blues we have, it was pretty easy to decide on how we're going to play this. One more thing of Furies coming in. We'll have the healing on Daniel right now. No? Probably in Corn's Bloody Fist. It looks like I got Daniel. Changebringers getting put to the side, but that's okay because we got the bubonics holding out till the blues burn those little Furies down. And Yolo's up 4,000 value. Well, really 3,000. Rightly so. He almost killed Daniel, and he's about to finish off Khorne's Bloody Fist. And I'm healing Khorne's Bloody Fist right now with Fleshy Abundant, which is a bit of a waste, but as long as he can hold out till these Furies are dead, we should be back in this game. Yeah, 7,000 now. Jeez. Although Daniel is finishing off the rest of those units. The Devoted Marauder are pretty much done. Yeah, the bubonics are pretty nasty. We got Exalted Bloodletters coming in to mop up the rest of these units. We feed the Furies a couple units, burn them away, and then shoot them in the back. Yeah, we give them 3 models, but now we can roam free. We can burn away the Chaos Knights, fighting with Khorne's Bloody Fist, heal up, or not Khorne's Bloody Fist, Daniel, and wait for them to crumble out, and then yeah, have a good merry time. Golden Chicken's getting its ass kicked by N'Kari, but that's okay. That is okay. We have Fleshy Abundance on the waiting. And we just burned away the rest of his army while he's paying attention to the Golden. We could just fly away. Fly away. Goodbye, Chaos Knights. Once we were behind, now we're catching up. I mean, we're even in, well, now we're ahead in terms of number value. But he's put all those points into the Golden Chicken, Daniel, and the Khorne's Bloody Fist. Got 1 out of the 3. And we're just going to heal up the Golden Chicken now. Daniel can heal in combat against the lowly... Are those Chaos Knights? No, those are Chaos Warriors. And N'Kari's going to get roasted. He didn't know he was welcome to the BBQ. Look at that. Healing. Oh, it's so delicious. And we brought out another Changebringer, so now it's double the barbecue. And here's a huge mistake. Yolo also mentioned this while we were playing. As soon as he sent in N'Kari, it was pretty much over. And for this reason. Double SEMs, 2 Changebringers. It's a sandwich. N'Kari loves sandwiches. So we're going to feed him one. We're going to feed him so many. Oh my god. God. And like that, we went from 4,000 to 7,000 value. Dodged the slicing shards, which is amazing. Surprised Blues could even pull that off. He's coming in with Fiends of Slaanesh, but yeah, we're gonna take care of that real quick. N'Kari's on his last 1,000, jeez. Only down 2,500, but we can fix that. We can fix it easy. Man, this is what I mean with Chaingrave. They're so fast. They have Strider, and that's what I'm saying. Just take away Strider. They are glass cannons. Oh, and N'Kari just ate a face full of blue flames. Coming in with the Furies, and we're gonna take care of those just as quick as we took care of N'Kari. With a little help, look at Khorne's Bloody Fist. Poor corpse. With a little bit of help from these fires. Yeah, just 1 volley of flames, and a crumbling few seconds later, and the Furies are gone like that. And now we're up, really, probably 2,000 value. Maybe more. I mean, N'Kari's gone. There's nothing left on the ground. Probably going to unsummon these Changebringers. We're going to bring the rest to bait out some more Furies into the Hell Scourges. Like I said, just take away Strider for the Changebringers, because they're just so damn fast at 105. There's very few flying units that can keep up, and even if they can, they get a face full of fire, crumble, or just... yeah, they just rout. And with having this many SEMs, there's really nothing. And flying units being capped, too, really puts Changebringers in a very strong position. Just bring a bunch of monsters in the air that you know can take on Furies, and watch them go. Although this won't work every time. Certain factions, they just can't do anything. They just can't. The Changebringers are really what tied this build together, and what I was really relying on. If they didn't perform, then I was out of this game. But that's what the SEMs are for. They're just big, monstrous protectors for the big, flaming demons. N'Kari with 4,000 Gs. N'Kari's still a pain in my ass. Although N'Kari is still bad, you could probably bring a Exalted Keeper of Secrets instead, but 70 melee attack and 60 melee defense go a long way. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that one. If you did, please like, sub. We're on the road to 1,000. Thank you, Yolo. Thank you, Pigman, for helping me with this build, too. And if you guys did enjoy, please come see me on the stream when we schedule them. Maybe you can come play, just show some love, have a like or two. And yeah, with all that said, y'all have a good one. Peace and goodbye for now.